All right. Let's get this craziness started. Mr. Parasite, oh, such a surprise to see you here. How you doing? How's your day coming along? Billy D, what is a shakalackin? Relentless, holy smokes, you're here right at the beginning. Yes. Yes. I know you're going to ask something, so the answer is yes. uh, what are you guys up to? What you got going down? Did I make it in time for the giveaway? There is no giveaway today. Ooh, actually, I want to do a poll, but I'll give it a bit of time. It says now that I can do community posts. Wow, might be a bunch of different things going up on there. And I thought that wasn't until you got 1,000 subs that you're able to do community posts. And it was funny because I went to set up the live stream and I saw that there was an extra option and I'm like, oh, and it was like post. I'm like, okay, so I selected that just to see, and it was the community post thing. So yeah, exciting times. Dave Relentless, congrats on the first round. I'm so happy to see your name there. Yep. No more giveaways, only brings the biggers. Never to see them again. That's all good. Well, I'm going to give it a bit, but that is what the poll is going to be. So I have two more giveaways, one for 900, one for 1,500. I was intending to do the next 15 or the final 1,500 one on just on Discord, but I wanted to just do, kind of because I can do community posts now, do a poll there and just see whether people figured the 1,500 should be Discord only or do it on YouTube. If it's on YouTube, though, it will only be announced on Discord. It wouldn't be like the last one where the title and the thumbnail had mention of it. So it'd still be beneficial to be on the Discord to know of it. And then the 900 unit one would just be on whichever one before the end of gifting. Yeah. Arena Wins was on, so I expected you'd be there, so I was ready. Here's a poll, RG. What's the best for never-ending grinder? Man, it has been cold here. Holy cow. Jeez. I guess maybe not holy cow, cold cow. But yeah, so we've had like, oh, I just got hit by something I didn't expect I would at all. I think I didn't look at the news thing, but they were saying like some of the coldest temperatures ever, which I don't know, like ever for this area, which I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's cold every year for a period of time. Maybe not as long, but I don't know, cold is cold. Mackie, how you doing? How is the day coming along? Supersonic, what is shakalackin? I'm seeing you more and more in the streams. Good stuff. Open 40 GGC. All I need is 4,500 tech T5CC to rank 3 penny, and I'm guessing you saw everything in there except tech T5CC. Just grinding content, trying to get Act 7 all 100%. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get a single T5CC fragment. Yep, that's about how it goes. That is about how it goes. I think after the giveaways, I'll be done with any of the gifting stuff. I might do. So we're gonna get 3 GGCs from the calendar. So oh, you son of a gun! I might do like 7 GGCs or something like that with the Alliance. Although I think I'm not going to show the Alliance gifting score. I don't think it matters, but I mean, there's 29 other people who might think it matters. So yeah, I won't show that on screen. But I'm really surprised about how high we are. Although considering it's a 2-week gifting event this year, maybe that's like where we are isn't that significant. Yeah. I think I'm pretty comfortable where I am, which, yeah, I'll show where I am for gifting, but I won't show the alliances. I think I did show the alliances a while ago. And, well, I mean, we're not going to be, because for the alliances, it's only top 10, right? And after that, it's top 5% for everybody else. So, yeah, we're not going to be top 10, but I could see us being pretty close to it, actually. Nice news. Can watch new Spidey at home with the Magic app. Okay. Okay. Next is Namor featured Black Widow Deadly Origin. That's going to be a crazy grind. Did that already come out? Hang on, let me see. Because I don't think Namor. No, because you need the dupe for him, and he needs high sig. Although he does have high prestige, so could see people going for that. No, I don't see it there. But yeah, I was thinking for myself. The only other one I could see going for soon would be dupe for Ghost. Popped 2 6-stars yesterday. Pulled three Groots. Oh, new champ, I guess. He's better get a buff. I hope when the next Guardians movie comes out that he's buffed. If not, then I don't know, man. I don't think there's any hope for him. Weekly hero. Okay. So yeah, Namor and Deadly Origin. Okay. I will not be entering that nonsense. That's for sure. Ooh! Oh, crap. Hang on 1 second. Because I know there was somebody... Just going to send this message on Discord, because there's somebody I know who really wants Namor. And actually, I think the 5-star there wouldn't be too terrible to get. So... you know Brian. Maybe. Thank you for the follow. Hang on, let me just send this on Discord, and then we will get back to the arena craziness. The craziness that is arena. Sup. Very deep and thought-provoking question. How's your day coming along? Okay, there we go. And I'll just send this in YouTube MCOC General. There we go. Okay. There we go. So I know one person who might be doing that Namor grind. And that one person absolutely will not be me. My 6-star Namor is Sig 180. I'd rather the sleep, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, having him at 100 would be nice or 100. Having him at 200 would be nice to have him at 200, but it's not going to be, make or break for that 20 sig levels. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I know. Let's do a poll on how many people we got here. We got 5 on the YouTube side. So let's do a poll on YouTube, on the YouTube side. And then I think after the stream, maybe I'll do a poll in the community tab because, hey, I can post there now. and we'll see. I'm pretty sure I know what the results on the community tab will be, but I don't know what it will be for the stream poll. Let's see. Let us see. So what are we? We're what, 14 days away from the 6-star featured reset? I'm looking forward to that. Even though I don't think I would do anything with Cersei or Icarus, I'd still like to get them just because they'd be new, so I'd be fine with that. Okay, let's do this here for the poll. Next 1,500 unit giveaway. Discord only or YouTube? Okay. Discord, YouTube. Next 1,500 unit giveaway, Discord only or YouTube? All right, all right. So yeah, the intention was that the next giveaway would be 1,500 units. It would be only on Discord. But let's see what you guys think. I'm gonna. Well, I guess I could actually post the same question on the community tab right now, couldn't I? Yes, I could. Just to see the difference. Not that it's actually going to dictate that will be the way it would go. Okay, so poll. Next 1,500 unit giveaway. Discord only or YouTube. Huh. Discord. Alright. Post it. Okay, cool. Very good. I don't want to be the only one who ended up clicking it, like last time that it be on YouTube. Well, I mean, good for you. You'd be able. So if you'd won on YouTube, you could win all of the ones on YouTube. You just wouldn't be able to win on Discord. But if you win on Discord, you could win on Discord or on YouTube. So far, there's only been 2 people who've won on YouTube. So that would only impact 2 people, and then just yourself for the Discord side of things. And I think we've got 6 more days for the gifting. Oh, so I was thinking I don't know if I'm going to be streaming that long, but if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I was going to do a giveaway, like a gift card giveaway. And I was initially it was going to be like an iTunes store or Apple store gift card. And then I was thinking about it earlier, and I was thinking maybe doing like an Amazon gift card would make more sense. Because with the Amazon one, you could get whatever you wanted, whereas for so a couple things. One, if it was a Apple Store or iTunes card, I don't even know what the hell the thing is called. Then only people running iOS would benefit. So then I was thinking, okay, maybe doing Google Play or the iTunes. And then I was thinking for the Amazon one, then you could get whatever. But I mean, that's a long ways off. So I'm back. Say what? Namor is coming up. Man, Kabam is trying to take up all my time. Yeah, I think that one really would go for people looking for prestige. You know what? I think the 5-star will go relatively high because it's going to be far easier to get him synced up as a 5-star. And people after prestige would go for the 6 for sure. But if you're just looking for that utility that he brings, the 5 stars is absolutely going to suffice. Cabby, how you doing? Only Amazon has both Google and iTunes. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was thinking, was that if it's an Amazon card, you could get whatever, iTunes or Google Play, or you could decide to get a book, or you could decide to get toothpaste or whatever else Amazon has to offer, right? So yeah, I think that's what I'll end up doing for that. But again, I don't even know if I'd be streaming or doing the YouTube thing until I'm long enough to get to 1,000 subs. So, but yeah, I think that's what I'll do. VIP card to Hooters be better. Will W, what you doing? How goes it? What is a shakalackin'? How's your day coming along? And I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything. I've never read the TOS or YouTube, but I don't think there's anything against doing like gift card stuff. I think though you can't incentivize people to give you money. I think. Like I don't think you could do it where whoever donates the most will get the gift card kind of thing. But okay, so 6 votes, 83% saying to do it on YouTube. Okay, interesting. Just grinding milestones. Work is super slow. Okay. Toothpaste for the win. You know it. Dude, having a tooth pulled sucks. So yes, toothpaste for the win indeed. My alliance mate got R4 Cobras, so he carried me in Sector 8 and got to Zone 25. And I did nothing, had enough to get 5-star open, then got a 5-star Claire, so pretty happy. Nice. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Claire is 5 or 6-star. She's a great champion to have for sure. Ooh. Let's do Apocalypse for this. Although I don't think the Incinerates last long enough for Apocalypse to go immune, actually. And no, let's just do this way. Well, let's do it this way. But I think, yeah, if I so rather than do it, well, I mean, for the gifting event, we've only got a period of time to do it. But I think what I would do for the 1,000 something, I'd probably do it over a month. I think in total it would be $1,000 I'd give away through gift cards, but I would do it over a bit of time. Like it definitely wouldn't be one stream. But who knows? Who knows? Okay. Toothpaste or toilet paper both have TP as an abbreviation. Yeah. Well, and at the beginning of all this craziness, the toilet paper, my lord, you could buy a house with a couple rolls. That stuff was valuable. I don't know. Is there anything on Amazon? Yeah, no, I guess there's things on Amazon you could get for 50 or less, say. I wanted Corvus and Herc, so pretty happy. I don't want them because they are good. I just think they're cool. Okay. Yeah, I realized the value of Hercules. I'm indifferent though about getting him. I'd like to get him just because it'd be a new. I'd like to get him as a 6-star, just because it would be a new 6-star. And once I got familiar with playing him, maybe I'd really like him. But actual play wise, I don't have that big of a desire for him currently. By the way, I did R5 Apocalypse. Okay, have you been using him much since? And if so, what do you think? 5 stars and getting a bit phased, but did pull 5-star Guardian. My R5. What sig does he need though? Is it linear or does it peak at some round? I think you just want him as high as you can get him. So yeah, it would be linear. The higher the sig, the more the resistance that he's going to get. The bleed. I don't know if it's energy resistance or if it's like specific shock and incinerate resistance, but it's bleed resist. I think it's 3 resistances that he ends up with. But yeah, the higher the more resistance. So actually, in that case, the 5-star would be not bad at all, because you're going to be able to get the 5-star to a higher sig a lot easier than a 6-star. So actually, kind of same deal with Namor, right? Outside of the prestige side of things for Namor, having him as a 5-star is actually better use-wise, because you're going to be able to get the 5-star sigged up, so you're going to get that ability to avoid the Thorns type damage altogether. Well, damage altogether, right? So, but yeah, if it's prestige you're after, then the 6-star Namor is what you want to go for sure. That would be starting Thursday, eh? What do you guys think for the 6-star Namor? I'd say over 100, just because of prestige. You know, I kind of would see that a little bit like Doom, except Doom is the overall better champion. Oh, I want to take a quick look at Guardian. I don't know what SIG I have him at. Oh, dang. Okay. That's what SIG I have him at. While Guardian has an armor up effect, gain the following effects. So it increases block proficiency, energy resistance, okay, bleed resistance, and critical damage. Okay, so it's 4 things. So it's energy resistance, not just shock and incinerate. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the extra 20 points would take him to 100% bleed resistance, but okay. Energy plus bleed plus critical. Yeah. Who are you gonna R4? For me, I'm still quite a ways from an R4. I need. I think it's 1 T6B and 1.5 T3A. Yeah, 1 T6B and 1.5 T3A. So it's still a ways off, but as it is now, it's going to be Apocalypse. And I really can't see anybody else. Even like, there's nobody in the game currently, regardless if I have them or not, that I could see doing as an R4 over him. If Prestige, and I'm below the Alliance average for Prestige, but I don't think there are 15 people with higher Prestige than me. Although I guess that would have to mean, wouldn't it, if I was under the average? But yeah, I'm not at the bottom, and really any R4 is gonna take me above the average. Well, actually, the only thing I could do as far as Prestige would be to awaken Doom and take him to R4, or get Thor Regs. Although I just pulled him, he's nowhere. Oh, I just realized I have to rank up some skill champions. No King Groot going to R4? No, dude. No. And actually, the last 2 days of this previous AQ, I was actually using items. So, and it was because of the King Groot fights. And I ended up using Cable once King Groot was down. So now I'm thinking, well, maybe Cable to rank 3. But no, I was on the couch watching TV, and so that's People already have 2 R4s. I think there's people with like close to 2, but I think there's people who are close to 3. And then after the rewards, there will definitely be people with at least 3, maybe 4. After the rewards for the gifting event. So, because you're going to have that generic 3 to 4 gem. So if you've already got somebody at rank 3, and then, I mean, you've got the generic 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, so yeah. It's energy. I know he's a good magic counter. Yeah. 135? Okay. Alright. Yeah, we haven't seen. Yeah, I could see that, considering the Prestige. But then again, you need that dupe, right? And you need the highest SIG. And let me see. I think even at R4, he's not in the top 5 after R4 for Prestige. I don't think. Yeah, so maybe he is. Okay. See here. Okay. There we go. So at R3, he's 6th overall. So at R4, maybe he does go to. Okay, so at rank 4, he's 5th overall because Sunspot drops way off, right? So he's gonna go high. He's absolutely gonna go high. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking to go for him anyways, but absolutely not. Yeah, he's 6th at R3, but 5th at R4. Which, considering what we're just talking about with the amount of resources to R4, yeah, I could see somebody sitting on a Namor currently that's like, hey, it's a free R4, so yeah, let me do Namor. Okay. Ooh, that's probably not what I want to do. Nah, that's fine. That is fine. Okay. My first R4 is either going to be Diablo, Kingpin, or Apocalypse, but I've narrowed it to Kingpin and Diablo. Most likely might be Kingpin. Okay. I would consider Apocalypse if Prestige is a thing for you. If you're not concerned about Prestige, well, no, I would still consider Apocalypse actually, Prestige or not. Diablo's limited, where if you can't poison the opponent, I mean, you're running suicides, right? So you'll have the survivability regardless. But if he's up against a poison immune, he'll still have the survivability, but you're going to lose out on the damage potential. Well, and yeah, that's all it would be. You would just lose out on the damage potential. Everything else would still be there. Your pre-fights would be fine. Your survivability, yeah, it's just going to be your damage potential. Kingpin, I could see. I haven't played him, so I can't speak from actually playing him. But I think so I couldn't really say about him compared to the others, play-wise. But I would put Apocalypse more useful than Diablo overall. And then he's also higher on Prestige. But I think the awakened ability for Apocalypse is less critical than it is for Diablo. Yes, let's do that. Diablo purely depends on the poisons for damage. Yeah. Which, I mean, that's fine, right? If it's a questing team, you got 5 champions, well, it's not like the entire lane is going to be poison immune, so be it, right? And same for anywhere else. I could see taking a synergy for Diablo, maybe. So if you're doing War AQ and you've got a synergy champion, well, depending who it is, because it might be somebody that you could use as well. But yeah, I would. Yeah, Apocalypse. Yeah, because for me, Apocalypse, I like him. I like playing him. I am using him all the time. I don't use him for a lot of fights, but I do have him in AQ all the time. And then as a bonus, he'll have any R4 is going to have an impact on my Prestige. So that's not as big a deal, but for the champions that I would want to rank for, he would have the most impact for Prestige. Let me see. I don't think there's anybody else that I would consider to rank for that would be as beneficial Prestige-wise. Okay, so Apocalypse isn't in the top 15 at rank 3. At rank 4, he's 15th, which that's not bad. Prestige is trash to me. Apocalypse is worthwhile, but during my 7-3 exploration right now, he's putting in more work. Oh, for Diablo? Okay. So, for a lot of 7-3, I used Archangel, and so I would have Apocalypse on the team to make Archangel a horseman. So that's a big part of why I'd want him at R4 as well, just so that if in 7-4 or going forward I'm doing something similar, whether it be Archangel or any other mutant that I'd want to make as a horseman, having Apocalypse at R4 to do 1 or 2 fights, it's going to make those fights go faster, and it's going to make it more likely that it will be a easy fight with Apocalypse. So yeah, so it's for everything that he does, plus being able to get somebody to a horseman easier. I did use Diablo for a couple paths though. And there's one path in particular. Oh, yeah, he was so good. But yeah, I think the R4 decisions absolutely should be champions that you really like. Honestly, I don't really think it should be a prestige decision. But if you're an alliance that is pushing for top AQ, then you're definitely gonna feel the need to do prestige. But I think the first R4, which I think is a big reason why Doom and Hercules you're going to see so many, right? Because people are going to really like those champions, plus they're going to contribute to your prestige. So it makes those easy choices. But I thought you were planning not to be playing anymore when school starts up again. Like, weren't you saying you were going to remove the app altogether? But yeah, if oh wow, I just realized something. So we had Doom in the arena, we've got Namor coming up, and we've got Hercules coming up. I wonder if we're going to see very soon Silver Surfer or Thor Rags. Because, yeah, in the last little while, it's been a lot of prestige champions. Interesting. Oh, and we just saw Overseer. Not top 5, but he's still pretty decent prestige for science. So, okay. I don't know how high... I think we saw Thor Rags not too long ago. Plexus, how you doing? Or Plexus, I suppose. How's your day coming along? I'm I'm going through these arenas pretty slowly here. Surfer incoming? Yeah, maybe, eh? Do you think that if we see him in the feature, do you think that will be the highest ever? Because I think everybody who, or not everybody, but I think a lot of people who were after Prestige probably have him. Adam, how you doing? How you doing? I was going to say Thor Rags may be in the 6-star arena when he got the buff. Oh yeah, wasn't he? Because he would have been one of the pick a champ options, I think. I don't think so. If bots are removed from arena, yeah. I don't really know if the bots pushed up the scores too much. No, maybe. Yeah, maybe they did. But yeah, I could see Surfer being in there in the next little bit. He wasn't. He got a slight update only, I think. Let me see. I don't remember who got buffed at the same time though as Thor Rags. Choice of 4. No, that wasn't him. Wait, let me get through this fight before I start looking at the arena history thing. Oh, come on. I wasn't that close. Dang it. Well, I guess I was, because it said I was. Yeah, so the one in October, I think that's the one where Diablo was for the Pick a Champ. His was the same month as Guillotine? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was there from the beginning, but was lurking. That's all good, dude. So good. Surfer grind will be the top. You think so, eh? Okay. Well, I know I won't be doing that grind anyways. Well, and I guess too, right? Like, somebody who already has him needs him duped, or just wants those extra SIGs on him would go for it too, right? Oh dear. Okay, let's do that. And oh wait. Well, let's try Penny. As you said, pick a champ. I heard Pikachu. Kind of the same idea, I guess. So if I can get her to her L2 when he's in his real fit, and no, I'm not going to be able to get her to her L2. Come on. Oh crap, if he uses his L1, that's going to be unblockable. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's okay. It's okay, people. Oh, I have no idea why I did that. That was so bad. That was so bad on my part. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. Surfer's not in 5-star basic. I've been searching for him for a while. I'm pretty sure he's in the basic crystal. Or in the basic pool. Because he's in the 6-star basic, so yeah, he'd be in the 5-star basic. Oh yeah, no, Thor Rags was in the arena. Let me see if I can find when. Oh wait, I think that's where I need to go. Nope, not there. No, it's not. It's going to take a long time if I go to here to find him. No, maybe not that long. Oi. Damn, that's not in order, is it? You didn't think. No, I'm not seeing it. Maybe he wasn't. Because I don't think he was on that list of champions who are going to be in the basic. Okay, so it's not there. I'm sure I saw him in the arena, though. Not there. Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Oh, yes. So he was in the Pick a Champ one. So he'll be in the basic at the end of March. End of March, beginning of April. Yeah, yeah. So I might have to be considering to do that arena to get him duped. No, I don't think I would go for him to get him duped, because I don't even think I'd take him to rank 2. No, let's do that. Yeah, I don't think I would. Oh, wait, I need to check and see how much time we have on skill advancement, because we've got level up and a class advancement at the same time, so I've got to take advantage of that nonsense for sure. Pope show? Pope show? let me see. Did we get any response? Oh, we got one. one response on the community post about the 1,500 units being on YouTube or on Discord. And it's what I figured, though, for the community post. I figured it would be, the response would be for YouTube. Ooh, okay. What's the context of the poll? How is it worded here? Next 1,500 unit giveaway, Discord only or YouTube? Yeah, so the next time I give away 1,500 units, should I do it only on Discord or should it be on YouTube? And on both sides, both the stream poll and the community post poll, it's both responders are YouTube, so I guess we'll do it on YouTube. I was intending, because I wanted to do at least like one 1,500 giveaway on YouTube and one on Discord, and then the other 900, the other giveaways would be 900. But considering it's looking like everybody thinks it should be on YouTube, I guess that's what we'll do. I'm noticing the playback is really choppy. YouTube is much better. Well, I know you're gonna want YouTube. Oh wait, do I have my VPN? No, I don't. I don't know why it's. Huh. Okay. Community poll is tied. Oh snap! Snap! Did you just vote on it, Anna? Let me update it and see. Oh snap! 50-50. Okay. Okay. Can I see who voted? No. Damn. Okay. Question: how do you do the giveaways? Is it in GGCs or like a gift card? It's units. So the value of units. So if somebody wants GGCs, that's what it is. If they want health pots, revives, cores, whatever it is, up to the amount. So the one that was done on YouTube for the 500 YouTube subscriber opening, I think the winner for that took all GGCs, so it's 5 GGCs, and then the Discord, the 900 unit Discord one was 3 GGCs, and the other YouTube one was a mix of GGCs and other stuff. Yeah, I tagged you in Discord for that, Simba. Kind of funny timing though, eh? I don't think he'll go too high. He's gonna go. I don't think he's gonna go that high as a 5-star. However, I think the 5-star is a much better for use. The 6-star obviously better for the prestige, but I think the 5-star is better for use just because you're going to be able to get the sig level up easier as a 5-star. And I mean, he's got great damage, but that's not why you're really going to have him on your team. You're going to have him on your team specifically to avoid Thorns type damage. And with the 5-star, it's going to be much easier to do. So yeah, I think as the 5-star, I don't think he'll be like the highest 5-star ever, but for, not a exceptional champion, I think his 5-star score will be up there. Let's see. So what do we normally get for the 5? Yeah, so normally 5-stars are between 30 to mid 50s for existing champions. Let's take a quick look. So let me remove that so we can see it a little bit better. What is the exact date for that arena? What score should I go for? So that starts on Thursday, this Thursday. So for the 5-star, so Warlock was 40. Craven, okay. So you wouldn't really consider the newer champions because those are always going to be different. And I wouldn't consider Doom. So let's see. So like Void, 30 and 42. Voodoo, 28 and 30. Ghost Rider 32 and 29. Hyperion. I would put Namor more in the range of Hyperion actually. So I would be thinking mid 30s to low 40s for the 5-star. Yeah. Yeah. I would have put him. Yeah, Kitty Pryde wouldn't count because new. Archangel, I would put Namor higher than Archangel as the 5. So I would think it more to be around the Hyperion. So yeah. Yeah, so I would be going if I wanted to get him as a 5-star, I would be going for about 42 to 45. I mean, that could be completely off, but that's what I would do. I have no idea if I could do that, but I'm going to try. How many 6-stars do you have? Because it's 6 stars that are going to carry you in the featured arena mainly. What is the... let me win it, and I will give it back to you as a thank you for your services. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty hyped arena, I think. No, and it's not even so much that like his use; it's going to be the prestige. So, yeah. I can imagine people grinding Namor for the SIGs as well, not just the Awakening, if they think it's doable. So yeah, and that's what I was saying. I could see it going the way of the Doom arena, or what I was thinking for the Doom arena round 1, where yeah, people wanting for the first time, for the dupe, for the extra 6 stones, I could absolutely see. So I think round 1 will absolutely go higher than Doom, because I think round 1 for Doom, the reason it went low was people were scared off with the expectation that it was going to go so high. But for Namor, I don't know how many people would go for him as a 6-star who don't already have him. I think for the 6-star, it's going to be people to get the dupe or to get more 6. So the basic would be hard to call though. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of couples be single of doing that grind New Year's Eve and day. Yeah. That could have it go low too, I suppose, eh? Especially if you if you have a rough time for recovery on New Year's Day. Although, maybe on the other side, if you're recovering New Year's Day, you don't want to be doing anything, so just on your phone, grinding arena, that might not be too bad. 74 6 stars, 141 5 stars, 74 6 stars. Yeah, no, you'd definitely be able to go to the 40s, not too badly. Yeah. You just need to be running them all when they're off cooldown, but you'd absolutely be able to do that without refreshing. It wouldn't cost you any units to do it. Just run the rainbow boosts when you're... Yeah, just run the rainbow boost the whole time. It'll let you get you through the matches a little bit faster. And you're not running suicides, but I mean that's only going to get you through the matches faster. It's not going to have a huge impact on your score. But yeah, no, 5-star would absolutely be doable with that amount of 6 and 5 stars. Stay home on New Year's Day grind arena. Yeah, people are still grinding over Christmas. A couple, it wouldn't surprise. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. But so another thing though is, because that will definitely be over during the gifting event. So you could have people who wouldn't want to refresh for it because they want to keep their units. Also, people who are planning to do the Hercules grind, they're going to want to hold on to their units for that. So it is quite possible the Namor one might not go crazy high. But yeah, if I were going to do it, I would be going high for sure. For sure. Justin, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Nowhere open here everywhere. Closes at 8 p.m. Curfew. Oh, really? Dang. Okay. Well, then again, less to do, right? Hmm. Okay. What do you think Deadly Origin will go for? 5 or 6? I don't think she'll go super high. And then actually, because she's in there with Namor, right? She's in the basic 6-star. Let me see. Yeah, she's in there with Namor. So let's bring up the browser again. What did she go for as featured? So as the featured, she went for 80 or 79 round 1. I don't know what she went for round 2. Okay, so wow, Spidey Stealth Suit went for 40 and 51. Who was he up against? 11, 15. Okay, so he was up against a new champion. Yeah, I'd put her a little bit higher than Stealthy. So I would say 55 to 60. I'd go for 55 if I wanted her as a 6-star. Between 55 and 62 is what I would be aiming for. Round 1. I think that's actually a little bit high, considering Namor will be the basic. But yeah, I think 55. You absolutely got her. How many times can you run your 6-stars during arena? So 2 day 1, 2 day 2, 3 day 3. So that would be 7. And then the 1 time the next day, so 8 in total. Does that mean Namor will be in the basic suit in 6 months? But the featured grind is easier than the basic grind, and well, I was saying in the 40s, right? I think he'd probably go higher in the basic. Well, no, because that was 40 for the 5-star that I was saying. So yeah, for the basic, he'd be going under 20. Yeah, he'd be going under 20. So in the basic, it would definitely be lower. But I feel that 40 in the featured is easier than 20 in the basic. Getting him on Thursday? Well, you won't get him on Thursday. You'll get him on Sunday, but I know what you mean. I have Uncle's funeral New Year's Eve. That's going to be a bigger piss-up wake, more than New Year. Yeah. Maybe would be in the basic sometime in June. Yeah. But the thing is, too, like if you've got awakening gems, whether they be mutant or generic, and then you've got Sig Stones, get them now, and yeah. Well, and then from the basic isn't really where you want. Yeah, awakening somebody from the basic who needs high Sig level, like at least you get them awakened for sure, but it doesn't really help much. Like somebody like Nick or Claire, those are good champions to awaken from the basic. I have plans Thursday, might have to cancel. Damn, those plans came up pretty quick then. true grinding basic is like 3 times grind of featured. Yeah. And for whatever reason, whenever I'm doing the basic, I don't really consider using all 5 and 6. Like, I still use the 6 stars to get the milestones in the featured, and then after that, then I'll use them in the basic. Whereas if I'm going for the featured, I'm more likely to just use everybody. Skill. Ooh, thanks, Anam. I keep forgetting that because I keep talking too much. Thanks for the heads up. All right, so after this match, for sure, we are using some skill ISO. For sure. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, my lord. Okay, let's, ooh, am I... Okay, ooh, got a little bit scary. Well, I mean, if you don't do it round 1, you could always do it round 2. So, which starts Monday, and then Monday afternoon, you'll have an idea of what he went for round 1. Just expect to put up a little bit more than round 1. Because, I mean, there are people who do that, right? They wait to see the results for round 1, have an idea of what they need to be looking at for round 2, and then only do round 2. I prefer to do round 1 if I'm going for somebody. The only time I've missed somebody that the only time I've missed somebody that I really wanted was round 1. I did miss Doom in round 2, but I wasn't... Well, I missed him, so it doesn't matter if I was really going for him or not. At the end of the day, I missed him, so... but yeah, 38 minutes, okay. I just find doing round 1, I much prefer. Alright, so we've got no skill ready to go, eh? Alright. Let's get rid of these. I really don't like doing this on stream, actually. 1, because I'm a little bit neurotic in the way I do the leveling up. And 2, I just think it's something really boring to watch. I did a double dip level up and skill advancement, ranked up 5-star Jabari. Ooh, I suppose I could do 2. Yeah, I could do her as well. But let's get this 6-star a little bit stronger. Although I can imagine people not touching round 2 so they can prepare for Hercules. Yeah, good point. But I don't know if somebody who is going to go for Hercules, I don't know if they would be bothering with Namor at all. Well, and probably not, because if you're going to go for Namor, you're probably doing it for prestige. Yes, he does have a specific use for sure that is quite nice. But if you're going for Namor for prestige, then why bother? Just go for the champion with the better prestige, which would be Hercules, right? I go back to school on Monday. Okay, well, you missed Strife on round 1. Yeah. I think if I had only been going for Strife, I think I still would have missed him, because I wouldn't have put up. Yeah, no, because if I was only going for Strife, I would never have thought to put up over 20. So yeah, even though I was trying to do, but the thing is too, for that grind, like I was specifically trying to get 2 champions from one grind. Yeah, that was kind of the whole point of it. But I should have concentrated more on the Strife side rather than the Black Widow side. Damn, we got a lot of skill champions, eh? To put some ISO into. Okay, let's wait until we're going to get to the smaller bricks. Okay. So this works out well, because I had like very little skill ISO. And then when we were doing the openings for the 5-star Nexus crystals, that's where I got the skill ISO mainly. What's in the Cavalier rank up selector in the skill advancement rewards and how many points needed? So you get 3 choices, I think. I know for the class combat you get 3 choices. I'm not sure. Wait, let's see. Okay. Yeah, usually when I'm doing this, I'm much more focused on it. Even though it's not something you need to focus for. Was Medusa after Stripe? I think she was the last one I grinded for this year. Yeah, I think she was. I do believe so. Okay, let's see where we are for points. Oh, okay, we're almost done. Just 2,000 more. Yeah, so it's the 3. So 40,000 is what you need for the milestones. And then, so this gives you 3 options. It's T4B, T4CC frag crystals, and I can't remember what the, is it Sig Stones? I don't remember what the third option is. T4B shards, T4C, and something. yeah, it's the third thing. I can't remember either, Plexus. Whatever it is, it's not that significant, I guess. Okay, so... Oh. Let's get a couple of these guys maxed out so they're no longer in the list of ones to be ranked. Okay. Maybe ISO. I don't think it's ISO. But yeah, I don't remember offhand. I'm thinking it's Sig Stones. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Because I'm crazy. And okay, so that should almost be enough to get a couple of the generic, small generic ones. Okay. Not good stuff. I like the T4B frags. Anytime I'm able to get T4B of anything, I'm always happy for it, for sure. Yeah, so from that selector, I always select the T4B. Do 6 stone to skill for advanced point? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm close enough just from doing the leveling up, though. And I don't think I have too many... Oh, we could max out Winter Soldier. Ooh, let's put a few more into Jabari. Yeah. Yeah, so I changed the timing for this one, Parasite. I figured rather than you having to wait several, or like an hour or so, let's get it a little bit earlier in the list. Rar, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Ooh. That's going to be too much too, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. I've got to be the slowest person to do a level up. Well, if I'm streaming it. If I'm not streaming it, then I'm much better at this because I'm paying more attention. Okay. Damn it. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Ooh, what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing T2. What? How am I missing T2A? No. I had a ton of T2A, or T1A in overflow. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, guess I'm not... Ooh, we got that T5B. Got that for a while, though. I think that should max out the... Yeah, let's go advancement. Cool. Let's do a little bit higher just to be able to get that selector. I don't know if I have 4-star skill champions that need 6 stones. Oh, Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's get him to 50. Okay, and let's see if we got any 3 stars. So a little bit over the final milestone, and you usually get that selector. Let's see what we got for... Oh, wow, it's only Craven. Okay, damn. Let's get him to 30. And that should do it. We should be at a fair bit over that final milestone. Nope. Not gonna do it. 57? Yeah, okay, cool. That should get us that selector. Opened a 5-star Awakening Gem crystal from the Christmas gift thing and got another mutant 5-star Awakening Gem. So now I'm on the hunt for 2 good mutants. Well, hey, but don't forget, after that trade-in store, you might want to just hold on to Awakening Gems. Because if you trade in the Awakening Gems, then you get the generic, and then you trade in the generic, and you get the 6-star, right? So, might be a consideration. All right, so we got that nonsense taken care of. So now let's get back to this nonsense. So there's always some nonsense to be done, right? Oh, and we get the last set of side quests tomorrow too, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I've streamed most of the legendary ones. I'm not touching Awakening Gems now unless they are in stash about to disappear. Yep. I think that trade-in store, I think because they were trying to encourage people to use up items that they've been hoarding. But I think because of the way they did it, they've now encouraged people to hoard more than ever. Oh dear. I think Solar should add a command for my favorite track. I guess so, because then I could set it probably to... I was looking at how to set it to play sound. I think the only thing I'd be able to do would be able, like, you'd put in favorite track and it would just come up with the info. I don't think it would play the track. So I could do that. Gems was one thing I didn't hoard. I don't think most people did at all, but I think now people will. I'm now an owner of a SIG 200 Nick Fury 5-star. Nice. Okay. You know, it's funny. So his SIG isn't that valued. Like if you're going to have him as a defender, then okay, having him at a high SIG is good. But honestly, having him at a high SIG and using him in incursions is not too bad. Because he'll last a lot longer when he goes into his real phase, which is quite nice. So I'm gonna have to run my 5 stars twice today, just to get the basic done. So I didn't run the 5 stars at all yesterday, and I didn't even put up the 1.5 million in the Summoner Trials yesterday. Like. Been slacking, man. Been slacking. Not to play the track, just a Nightbot info for the command. Nightbot info for the command? But you already know the info for the track, so you don't need that. Having him at high SIG is so good. Yeah, it is. But it's kind of funny, right? Because it's definitely not a requirement. Like, he's not somebody that has to be high SIG to be useful. But having him at high SIG does make him better. Because he's more sustainable. Just imagine if there was some way to get back that charge. That would be nuts. Like if he had a pre-fight or something, where you'd use the pre-fight and it would recharge the charge. Maybe we should be looking for a buff to Nick Fury. No. I don't think he is somebody who's going to be buffed anytime. When do you think we're going to get info for 7-4? You think we're a ways from that yet still, or do you think it's close? Ay. Ay, ay, ay. Last time I ended up putting 3.5 million summer trials, but still ended up 1 to 5% or 1 to 10%. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I honestly don't think that too many people actually do the full milestones for it. Because like once you do the majority of it, you've gotten a good bit of units. So why bother with the the other couple milestones? I do it just because of being like a little bit OCD. Just looking at a post on the forums about somebody asking about doing all milestones for the 3 arenas. Oh, this isn't... No. I don't know if Carnage is going to do... Yeah, he's going to try to do an armor break on thing, isn't he? Because, yeah, he's going to try to do an armor break. Because if they're bleed immune, he'll do an armor break. So, for Carnage for thing, that's not going to work either way. Because he's both bleed immune and armor break immune. Let's see. So I think this is just going to be completely immune, right? Yep. Okay. Well, that sucks. What? Really? I don't know how he nicked me there at all. Alright. Like Aspect of Nightmares, get back the health. He is already broken now. Kabam might have thoughts of nerfing him. Well, they did. Well, no, I guess it was the function of his synergy with DPX. So they didn't really nerf it. They brought it to be what? Because initially, the DPX synergy with Nick, it was removing both the bleed and the poison, where it's just supposed to be one debuff. But dude, that was so good for the little bit of time that it lasted. Because yeah, man, you were able to use anybody with suicides, regardless if they had an immunity or not, and you didn't need to worry about the debuffs up front. Thing was sneaky. Yeah, but I got him. Okay. Do any of you know what the top prestige is currently? I'm assuming, well, whatever it is right now will change in a few days. What do I want to do there? Damn. Yeah, okay. So I think I saw somebody with over 15,000 prestige. But once the gifting rewards are out, and somebody has another rank 4, I guess it would be what, 15.2 to 15.5 would be the top prestige. Then it's just going to become a matter of whether or not you've got the 2 T5cc of the right class. So what were we at? Oh, geez, 91% on the stream poll. Holy crap! Okay. Dang. Let's see what we were at on the other side. Oh, the other side is still 50-50. Okay. All right. All right. So all I can say is just pay attention to Discord, because for both the final giveaways, the YouTube one and the Discord one, they'll be announced on Discord. And the YouTube one, there won't be any indication of it other than on Discord. So keep an eye on the Discord announcements channel. HQ Sean is above 15,000? Okay. Wow. Oh, yeah, I guess you could just look at the in-game leaderboard thing, right? Yeah. Where's the poll? It's not on stream. Have to press something. It should be on stream. Like, I see it at the top, just underneath the chat. Oh yeah, it's not on the the gameplay screen, but it's in the chat section. Okay. And yep. Actually, I guess once I'm done the 6 stars, I'll get to 1 million in the Summoner Trials. Because I think I finished at 800,000 yesterday. So we may as well get it a little bit higher. He has 3 R4s already, Surfer Doom and Thor. Oh, okay. So he's all about the prestige then. Okay. So I think he's a big spender, right? So he should be in the top 30 for gifting, so that will give him 4 R4s. Okay. So then I guess with 5 R4s, you'd be looking at 16-inch? Let's see. That's crazy. Crazy like a fox. So if we go... Oh, no, not quite. It would be under 16. Okay. So, see here. You'd be looking at a shit ton of cash spent with 5 R4. Yeah, dude. How's it going, Mike? How's the day coming along? So let's see here. So the top 5. So Surfer at R4 Sig 200 is the only one over 1,600 or 16,000 prestige. So yeah, so you'd be looking at 15.7 something. No, maybe around close to 15.8 if you had the top. Yeah, okay. That'd be crazy. And here I am with a measly 13,000. And then that whole thing is going to be shaken up when R5s are a thing too, right? So, I mean, that should be a ways off yet, but I don't. Oh, damn! Do you think we'll see as much time between R4 and R5 as we saw between R3 and R4. At work, it's dead, chilling while completing 7-3. All right. He would be having 5 R4s after gifting for sure. He will be going for top 30. Yeah, okay. Probably, yeah. Well, I think like if you're at that point, you're gonna be number 1 for quite some time, right? Unless Act 7 completion and exploration has a lot of those resources. Outside of that, I don't see outside of gifting, I don't see the ability for people to get R4. Well, people at the top of war, because you do get some decent resources there for the materials, but yeah. And I think we've seen, because the first R3 was available in January of whatever year it was, right? And that was Sunspot was the first one. But it took a little bit longer for people to have full R3 profiles, I think. Because this time it was July 4th was the first R4, right? Around there. And then, no, because I guess that's about 6 months between the first one and a full profile. So when is 7.4 expected? We don't know. They haven't said anything time-wise. I think they said early in the new year, and that was about it. Yeast, how you doing? Yeah, it has been a while. How's your day coming along? I think once I'm done this, I'm gonna go start the Hawkeye series. I got all the episodes. I haven't watched any of it yet, so we'll get through the rest of this arena nonsense while doing that. Next year, February, March, we can expect R5 after 7.4 release. Wait, next year you mean 2022 or 2023? Because 7.4 is going to be out in 2022. 6.4 was March 22, so probably around then. But I think 7.2 and 3, I think there was less time in between those than there was between 6.2, 6.3, 6.4. I'm not sure, though. Doing all right? How about yourself? I'm okay. Can't complain. Can't complain. You think we're going to see Blade as a 6-star by February or in February? Because I think we'll see him in the featured arena in February. I don't remember what the date of Blade Day was, but I think that's the arena's closest to that date is where we'll see him. Uh, 7.2 was March, so 7.4 might be. Yeah, okay. I don't know. When did we get 7.3? We got 7.3 in October, November, right? No, October. Because the variant 8 was November. I think it might be before March for 7.4. I think end of January, February, maybe. Well, that's pretty close to March, I suppose. Should release it on April 1st because it'd be full of bugs. Yeah. 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 No, you know what though? For the most part, new content is usually okay. Like there's absolutely problems here and there, but it's usually when they try to add a new feature to the game that's really buggy. But just new content is usually playable with a few problems. New features are usually just not don't last. Which I think fair enough, because if it's new content, it's really the same thing, just a few different interactions with the nodes. Whereas if it's a new feature, then yeah, it's the first time they're introducing something, and well, they don't test well enough, and that's why I think new features end up really problematic. But I think, well, we're supposed to get strikers for January, so that's a new feature. I don't expect that to roll out well. And then I think for War, we should have the ability to ban champions. I think that was supposed to already be live, except it was problematic. Hopefully the next time they try that, it should go fine. And then, and they still don't have the skip special 3. That might be January, where they take the second stab at that. And they said the gifting reward payout, rank reward payout, should be by the 6th of January, I think. So, yeah, I think, they did specify the day and time for that. Finally completed the EQ Chapter 1, that stupid death aspect mode. Yeah. That Luke Cage was a bit annoying. A little bit indeed. Ooh, let's run a couple of the low 6 stars now. Yeah, let's do that. That should be gold pool event for Valentine's. I don't. Is that you? Like, have they normally? No. I don't think so, because the spring cleaning, which would be like April, May, is usually a gold pool thing, right? So I don't think we would see 2 gold pool things that close together. Maybe we'll see. Well, yeah, no, it'd be a gold pool or Deadpool thing where we would see the gold offers again, I would assume. Ooh, Dark Lord. Well. That Craven mechanic that's now in game, they would have been testing that back in May, June. When was the bugs in game? They'd know it. We know they. So March will be the next new content, so that's when 7.4 is expected. Again, I think it will be end of January, February, but we'll see. Because that's a long time, considering 7.3 was October, right? But yeah, and variant 8, like, I think people got through that really quick. So it's been a drought for new stuff. I think we should be, well, maybe the next volume 2 of Karina Challenges, maybe that will be an annual thing. So probably not until next summer. But I could see that coming up. Like, I think they need to come out with something to pique people's interest, though. I think the thing that would be the most interesting is if they're like, oh yeah, the overall control bugs have been resolved. That would really pique my interest. They don't normally announce the rewards as soon as they announce the content, right? I don't think. DJ, how you doing? How's your day coming along? because I'm most interested to see the rewards for 7. Well, not even 7.4, but for the completion and exploration of 7 in general is what I'm most interested for. Because if the completion exploration rewards allow me to get somebody to rank 4, then I will get 7.4 explored quickly, like within a week or two. If not, yeah, I'll just take my time. It is going well. Very good. Very good indeed. Hey, we won our war. Yay. I just realized before I started streaming, I said I would take down a node if need be, and then I never checked to see if I needed to or if somebody else did. Okay, so somebody else got it done. All right. Hang on. Oh, damn. Somebody in my alliance has 110 GGCs to open. Damn. That's crazy. I opened 46 in total, and I thought that was something. Game engine update ain't going to be till July for sure. I don't think they need to do anything about the game engine because we're still playing and giving the money regardless. So let's do that. Oh, got lucky. Thanks for the advice on your first R5. Oh yeah, it's most likely going to Nick. Are you guys crazy? What were the options? It was Nick, Torch, and Omega Red for your first rank 5. I think I would do. Yeah, I would do Omega Red if I were in the same boat, as long as I had and did I have Suicides before? Yeah, I was running Suicides before I had a rank 5, so yeah, I would have had Suicides active. So my first would have been Omega Red. Who would you do out of the 3 listed Parasite as your first rank 4? They're not changing the game. Oh, is that what you were referring to? They're not changing the game engine. They're just changing the code of the game, which suits any general game engine. When this game started, game engine was 1080p, but is now 4K support. Yeah, I don't. So I saw somebody a while ago when in a different stream where that question had come up about the control and the game engine, blah blah, and there was somebody saying that yeah, Kabam is making their own, but I haven't. I think I saw the last post where they did an update, and my understanding was simply that they were working with the current developers of the game engine to resolve the problems. I hadn't seen anything saying that they were making their own. So I don't know where. Like maybe they did post something suggesting that, and I just haven't seen it. But yeah, my understanding was that they were simply working with the current developers of the game engine to get it back working as it should be. There also opportunity. I do neither just R5 doc. Oh, R5 doc awk. That would be interesting. Actually, that's somebody I don't think I've seen as an R3, as a 6-star. That made things horrible, so instead of actual numbers, I'm generalizing with percent calculations of the game engine base resolution. Nick 1, Torch 2, Omega 3, if first rank 5, and with no suicides on, and Nick duped. Yeah. Although, actually, yeah, no. If I were looking at my first rank 5, and I had those options, I would do Omega. But when I was at the point of my first rank 5 was Blade. I didn't have Omega. I didn't get 5-star Omega for a long time, actually. And I didn't even realize his use until Variant 4. So I maxed out the 4-star Omega and used him for Variant 4. And that's where I was like, I like this champion. There's been a couple specific pieces of content for a few champions that really opened my eyes to them. So like Omega Red, Variant 4, Variant 5 was Claire. Ghost was in General Act 6. I used her so much for Act 6. I think that might be about it, really. Warlock. Oh, Diablo was the Red Mags Mini for Map 7 of AQ. That's where I realized Diablo's real use. And then I ended up doing Acid Wash, which, yeah, he's so good for that. I could always do Aegon, but I don't like his ramp up. Yeah, but Aegon is very specific where you're going to be using him. He is somebody you could use in a ton of areas, but you're really gonna use him for AOL, LOL. I like using him for incursions, and actually incursions are where I get the most use out of him, because once you're done AOL, LOL, yeah, he kind of goes on the bench. But I do pull him out for incursions when I'm going to room 10 of Sector 8, so. People did use him for the gauntlet. I don't think I even ever considered using him, and I got the gauntlet done after I saw videos of people using him, and I was like, oh damn. Oh, that was another one. Yeah, so the gauntlet is where I got the appreciation for Apocalypse. Ooh, I got a little bit behind there. Parasite, do pray that Kabam don't make a game engine, else it's itself will market, and then imagine what Kabam will do with the business. No, I don't think that they would make their own game engine. Because if they screwed up the engine of someone who provided it, and they can't fix that, I don't know if they. Well, I suppose though, if you do something in house, you should. Well, no, because the people who developed their game engine, there's no guarantee that they would stick with the company, right? So they could end up they could be even worse off, really. Because if the people leave the company and their game engine screws up, well, how do they get those people back to work on it, right? And I have a feeling that they don't communicate very well within the company. So I don't think that there'd be very substantial documentation if they develop something like that on their own. So they are probably far better having it as a third party doing it. DocOp is amazing for variant 2. Yeah, I could see that. How you do giveaway unit? How that work? There's just a giveaway bot on YouTube. Well, no, through Nightbot. And whose ever name comes up, they add me as a friend for gifting, tell me what they want up to that unit amount, and then I send them those items. That is it. I got my Gmail back. Oh. Yeah, no, my giveaway is pretty straightforward. It's not like a game or anything like that. It's just, oh, you won. What do you want? I'm too lazy to do something any more complicated than that, to be honest. Because I know some people will do it like as a trivia thing, or you know how familiar they are with the streamer or something like that. No, I'm just like, oh, here's a random name. Okay. When is the giveaway taking place? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, the last two are just going to be random times. The only one that was scheduled, and that was just because it was during the 500 subscriber opening. That's the only one that was scheduled. So the last two, so long as you're on Discord, you'll know at least an hour before it happens. And I think I don't know. I think what am I at on Twitch? Okay, so just under 200 followers on Twitch. I think if I get to 500 followers on Twitch, I would do something then too. Take 500 and 1,000 for both YouTube and Twitch. I would do something in particular. And I think I might actually get to 1,000 followers on Twitch before 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Although I don't really take advantage of the things you can do on Twitch. So I'm not a very good Twitcher, I don't think. Not that I'm a good YouTuber, but more familiar with the YouTube side than the Twitch side. And to answer the question of the day, I don't have one. I have very eclectic taste in music. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite type of music. And maybe that's what this question should have been, but more so favorite musicians. First day back to work in 5 days, too much going on. Well, that makes sense. What? Yeah, I don't know about for because in Canada now it's looking like most post-secondary at the beginning of the new year, it's going to be remote classes. So I would assume that here, people contacting their academic advisors, that's going to be the main question. I don't know if that would be like what you'd be seeing there, but I think post-secondary is mainly going to be online and probably a lot of high school too. Who's my favorite artist band? Probably Michael Jackson. Definitely more so. Yeah. No, I think it would probably be that, or probably be Michael Jackson. I do like a fair bit of Ed Sheeran, a fair bit of Adele, for like relevant or recent music. Around Christmas time, probably Boney M. I really like a lot of Boney M. Creedence Clearwater. I don't really care for the Beatles too much. It's funny. I like the Beatles music in movies or TV shows, but just to listen to their music as is, not so much. I like a lot of international music too. So for international music, I don't think I'd be able to specify any specific artists, but it's because for the most part, when I'm listening to music, I'm not really listening to the lyrics, so the language doesn't matter. But just the beat, I do quite enjoy. January, August, September are the top 3 months people enroll. It's busy. Okay. But I don't. I've always got music on, unless I'm watching a movie or a TV show. Outside of, like, if I'm outside walking, if I'm commuting, then no. But if I'm just out for a walk, yeah, I'll be listening to music. If I'm in my room, so even if I'm like watching a stream or the news, I usually have music on as well. And if I'm in my bed playing the game, there'll be music on. Yeah. But for the most part, I just listen to like some YouTube live streams for music, so it changes a fair bit. But it's kind of the same genre for the most part. I guess it's because lo-fi. And then most of what I have on during the stream. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I would listen to this. No, there is a track I have, or a playlist I have for when I go walking, which is from the stream music. But yeah, I think my favorite artist of all time would be Michael Jackson. When I was my early teens, I really liked the New Kids on the Block. Actually, I didn't really care for the Backstreet Boys that much. Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, I didn't really care for them too much. I stayed with musical. Yeah, I have a hard time sleeping if it's completely silent. I need some kind of noise. And I went through a fair bit of time where I guess it's ASMR, but I would have like rain sounds or something, or storms. Actually, storm sounds. Storm or rain puts me to sleep. But yeah, I have a hard time sleeping in complete silence. If you want my top 5 songs from Spotify 2021, Peace of Mind, Boston, to Ghostbusters, Ray Parker, Baba O'Reilly, The Who, Life of Crime, The Weirdos, The Enemy, Dio. Okay. Yeah, that's what we want. The weirdest thing is, I met somebody years ago, and I was talking about music, And they're like, I don't listen to music. And I'm like, oh, like, you know, at all or in general? And they're like, no, just at all. I don't listen to music. I thought it was the weirdest thing. She was a kind of odd person though, anyways. So if anybody were going to be somebody to say something like that, it made sense that it would be her. But yeah, I just thought it was so strange. My sister loves Michael Jackson so much, and she has T-shirts of him. Okay. I listen to a lot of rock and punk. Okay. How long are 6 stars on cooldown in Arena? 11 hours. And then it might be a little bit shorter depending on how frequent your alliance is hitting the help button. But yeah, if you run them at the start of Arena at 11, well, for me, 11 a.m., they're off cooldown at 10 p.m. I see Bad Moon Rising. Love the Beatles. No choice. My dad and his band played Beatles tunes, but with Irish tradition instruments. Fiddle. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I remember being in. I don't remember where. It was either Limerick or Galway. No, I think it was Limerick. And I was at a guest house, and I didn't like the people who were running it at all, so I tried not to be there as much as I could. And there was a pub, like maybe about a 10-minute walk from the guest house, and I'd go down there. I was only there 3 nights, but I'd go down there in the evening, and one night there was like, I think it was 2 sisters and a brother, and they were playing music, and I quite enjoyed that. DJ, you still play this game? Creedence Clearwater Revival are a solid band. Yeah. I really like their music in Forrest Gump. I'm a weird dude. I fall asleep to scary stories. I got to this channel called Being Scared on YouTube. The ambience is rain or fire while the story is being told. Okay. Okay. There's been times where I don't know if it's an option or what, but it used to be where if you were playing a YouTube video, when the video stopped, it would just automatically start another one. Now it doesn't do that. It stops and it just stays stopped. But where I would be like napping and I would have something on, usually it was the news that I would have on YouTube, and then the news thing would end or whatever. And so what would happen is I would fall asleep, and then I'd start having these weird ass dreams about like whatever, and then I would wake up, and what would happen is that the next YouTube video or series of YouTube videos would end up being like about whatever. Like one was about all these different types of aliens and where they originated and blah blah. So I thought I was dreaming it, but it was just, this is the thing I was listening to. It's called autoplay. Yeah, so I think now, I think it's probably from updating Chrome. I think by default that was off now, whereas it used to be on. And yeah, I just looked and it is set to off. And I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it off. But there was a couple times in particular, I just remember like being half asleep and yeah, it was just so weird. Like talking about all these different types of aliens and how they're influencing Earth. And I'm like, why am I dreaming about this nonsense? And then I wake up and then I see the YouTube thing. I'm like, oh, okay. DJ, check out the band. They do covers. Very strange band, but sometimes make me like them. Okay. I think I'm going to start trying to be in the voice chat on Discord more often, or the voice channel. At least the voice lobby on Discord more often. Uh, I used to hang out there a fair bit when the music bots worked, and then because I would just start up a music bot in there rather than listening to music from YouTube. And then when all the music bots stopped working, I just didn't bother going into the voice channel. But I do have a music bot that does work, so I may just start doing that again. So if you guys are around and looking to just shoot the shit without a stream, but just chatting, well, feel free to join the voice channel. No yelling though. No yelling. Oh, so after this, I was gonna watch Hawkeye just out on the couch, but I could probably stream it on Discord. Although I think the sound gets messed up if I stream video on Discord. I could probably play it through a web browser, and then I think it would be okay. Although I guess most of you, if you were interested, you've probably already seen it, though, anyways. It will route via desktop sound. No, so I'm using a Mac, not a PC. And that's why, like the way I stream the game, there's no game sound. If I was using a PC, I could have the game sound, but because I'm using a Mac, yeah. All right, so let's get to 1 million for the Summoner Trials. To be fair, my whole playlist full. Oh, let's go back up. To be fair, my whole playlist full of songs you have heard, but you don't know where from. Huh? You know, I'll be in there in Discord with you, except you won't be talking. I guess you could type though, but I have a crush on Black Widow's sister. That's Florence Pough, P-O-U-G-H, right? So on the character or the actress? You mean you will watch it on mobile? No, like if I'm watching, kind of like how I share the screen from YouTube, I could do the same thing if I'm playing like a video file. So just rather than it being on the YouTube stream, it would just be in Discord. I will be back. All right, Arnold. All right. Okay. I think I'm gonna maybe possibly do the... Oh, I wanted to see how this would work. Oh no! I didn't get the phase, did I? Nope. Damn it! Ugh, I wanted to phase to see what would happen if I take the damage or not. Ugh. And I'm not gonna... Oh, I guess I could wait for him to get to his L3 again. No. Oh, maybe. No. Yeah. Yelena Belova? Florence Pough? Yeah, okay. So, wait, you didn't answer my question. Is it the character or the actress that you got the crush on? In Discord, it will route your sound to Discord once you share the desktop. I mean, that's how I do when I'm doing with other... Yeah, except it's, like I said, I'm using a Mac, so the way the sound works on a Mac is a little bit different. So, like, the easiest way to do it is to do it where the movie file I would end up playing in a web browser, and then just have the web browser shared would be the easiest way. The only thing doing that, though, it ends up being kind of like some latency. The other thing is, like, I have a app that allows me to reroute the sound, but there's a time limit for that because I'm too cheap to pay for it. So, at the moment, I can't give a break to my laptop to correct my mic, at least until I finish my project work. Okay. That's all good, dude. No, let's do that. The character and the actors, but more so the character? Okay. Yeah, I could see that, because, I mean, you'd probably get to see more of the character anyways, right? So... Question, how do you know if you have a crush or infatuation? Ooh. I think an infatuation is more for somebody you don't actually know. I mean, that's not, like, that has nothing to do with definitions or whatever, but I don't, like... Yeah. I mean, I guess you could be infatuated with somebody you do know. Yeah, she is pretty humorous. Yeah. She kind of reminds me of the girl from Parks and Recreation. Oh, crap. I know her name. I just can't remember it right now. Not so much the sense of humor, just how they are both... like, they're both uniquely odd, if that makes any sense. I'd love to see more of the character. I think from the... from the end scene credit, or what? End scene credit? You know what I'm talking about. of the Deadly Origin movie. I think it was kind of suggesting that you would see more of her. You know it when you feel it, Adam? Ooh, let's see here. Yeah, let's do that one. Depends on how long you get of a restraining order. She is the new Black Widow? I don't know if she, because like the movie that they're in together, yeah, because the end credit scene is after Black Widow has died. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she'd be a part. Well, I don't. Do we have? Are there any Avengers movies going to be coming out, or are Avengers done as far as the movies go? I think, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but I think she would have, or was supposed to have a part to play in the Hawkeye TV series, maybe? She's popular among fans, so she will be in more, probably. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I'm so done with this crushing and gushing thing very long back. I have the immunity now. You just haven't met the right person, dude. That's all. No Avengers for a couple years? Okay. Black Widow Assassin is her title. Okay. Oh, did I already use? I did use Starkey, didn't I? Dang it. Let's use another tech then. Bye. She brings a lot more humor to the role. Yeah. I think a lot of the lines, not scenes, but some of the lines in the movie, I think that was just like off script. So the one where she was making fun of the poses, that was not scripted. But after she was making fun of the poses, they ended up adding it in. And then there was also a comment, I think, in the helicopter. I don't remember what it was, but like that wasn't scripted, and she just responded with whatever, and then they ended up having that in as well. So she's not she's not related to the musician though, right? Because there's some musician that has the same last name. I'm so confident that I am the wrong person for anyone. So you haven't met the wrong person. Actually, the writers bring humor to the character. Yeah, but you could have something written that's funny, but because somebody has terrible delivery, it doesn't come across as funny. So it does also take the person delivering the line to make it work sometimes too. Phase 4 is Young Avengers, Yelena Kate, Wanda's sons, Hawkeye's daughter. These MCU movies are just backstories of the upcoming Avenger team. Oh, okay. All right, so we got to 1 million. Now let's get the streak going for the basics. I have not done anything in the basic yet. Hawkeye's daughter is Ant-Man's daughter? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll find that out when I start watching Hawkeye. Ooh, what do I have? Oh, okay, this is just from the war stuff? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, well, look at that. 2 advancements back to back. Haven't seen that for a while. Damn. We'll go with the class combat of the same class over and over. We don't see the advancements that often. Oh, damn. I didn't even get the... Oh, no. Those haven't been done yet. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Let me just relog because it's seeming kind of sluggish. That was a mistake, so I corrected it? Okay. What day? Have you seen any of the Hawkeye episodes, Solar? I just watched the last one last night. No. So that's what I was saying. I'm going to start watching that after the stream while I'm doing Arena. I got them all downloaded, but I haven't watched any of them yet. I wanted to wait until I had them all so that I could just watch them back to back. I think I did the same thing for Loki as well. WandaVision, I watched that as each episode aired. And... oh no, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I think I got that all and then watched it. And oh yeah, so Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I waited until I had them all, then I watched it. Loki, I watched that as it aired, and then Hawkeye I'll watch now that I've got them all. I'm looking forward to the next season of The Mandalorian and to the Boba Fett TV series. And I think I want to say I'll wait until I get them all to watch them, but I know I'm going to want to watch them right away, so I don't think I'll have the willpower to hold out. Have any of you seen the Eternals movie? Because I should actually look for that too. I want to see it. I don't think it was that liked too much, but I'd still like to see it. This is the way. Indeed, indeed it is. It took me a little bit of time to realize that was Nick Nolte for the voice of that character. Okay. Relentless, you're not thinking to go for Namor in the next arena, are you? I've watched it twice, The Eternal. Okay, you liked it? I'm assuming you didn't watch the second time because you didn't like it. What about the Matrix? The latest Matrix. Have any of you seen that? Contemporary Cat, how you doing? How's the day coming along? Okay. Really? I think I'm going to try to get to 3 million in the Summoner Trials before I keep going with the basic arena. And then the basic, when I do get around to it, probably run all 5 stars. That should get me to about 5 million. And then later this evening, I'll do the partial run of 3 million and be done with it. Am I not looking forward to it, but have a feeling? Wait, for what, Relentless? All good here, dude. Grinding the arena. You know how that goes? Yes, I know how that goes. Indeed. How have you been? I've been doing okay. You? Yeah. All characters are the MCU. That's why it might be hard to digest at the start, but this is a best story which connects the whole Phase 4. Okay. Okay. Another giveaway? Not today. Not today. How you doing, Bimore? Oh, right. You're talking about because of the question. Yeah. So there's 2 more giveaways. One on YouTube and one on Discord. Initially, I was intending to do... So one's going to be 1,500 units. The other's going to be 900 units. I was intending to do the 1,500 unit one on Discord, but I figured I would just pose the question here as a poll. And also because I can now do community posts, so I wanted to do it there too. But yeah, I guess the 1,500 unit giveaway will be on YouTube. On the YouTubes. Been all right. Had COVID this past week, and the symptoms are finally going away. Going to retake the COVID test Thursday or Friday. Dude, it seems like the current strain, like there are so many more people. I mean, it's more transmissible for one, but like up until this point, there was only one person in the last 2 years that I knew directly who had COVID, and it wasn't even like somebody that I'm like friends with. It was my dentist. And the only reason I knew was because I had a dental appointment like a year ago that got postponed. But now, like, yeah, everybody's getting it now. It's crazy. Like Namor will go for like 85 million. You think so? Oh, I don't think he's going to go that low. I think he's going to go over 100. It's yeah, especially when you consider that at rank 4, he's top 5 prestige, right? And yeah, so I think just because of that, but I do feel the 5-star is like if you don't have 5 or 6, I think the 5-star you'll get use out of a lot quicker. One, because you're going to be able to awaken easier, whether it be through doing the second round of the arena or gems or just the ability to pull again. And then you're going to be able to get him sigged up a lot quicker as the 5-star. And I don't really feel that he's too much of a champion who you're using that often. Like, I think you're taking him into fights, very specific fights. So, yeah, do you really want to invest? Now, that all being said, yeah, you want the 6-star at high sig because of the prestige advantage there. So, but yeah, I am quite happy to just sit back and be like, look at all of them go through that nonsense. I don't know what I would do with the 6-star Namor actually. Yeah, any decent 6-star will definitely go to rank 2, but I don't think I would ever take him beyond that. I don't think I would give him an awakening gem. I still have some Sigs to put into Omega, so before I put any Sig Stones into any other mutants, I want to get Omega maxed out. So, yeah. Let's see here. A bunch of family members of mine got it, and a crap ton of people at my job got it too. Yeah. It seems to be. It's really odd, like just how widespread this one is. Pull up the history and compare. Also, he's been out for a while. Yeah, but he's never been available as a 6-star in Arena. He's been available as a 5-star, but this will be the first time available as a 6-star. I feel it will be similar to Doom. Not necessarily that the round 1 will go super low, because I don't think people are going to be that scared off, because I think people will feel that he'll go low, but when you take the prestige portion into account, so for Namor, I think for the 5-star people will be going for the actual use. I think for the 6-star people are going to go for the prestige. So I do think that the 5-star might be a little bit higher than usual, and I think the 6-star, not that the 6-star is going to go crazy high, but I think for older 6, he's not even that much older, but for older champion available as 6-star, I do think he would go a little bit higher. Like Claire went quite low in the featured, Voodoo went low in the featured, and a few others. Like somebody like Medusa went high, first time. Starkey went high first time. But like if I were gonna go for Namor as a 6-star, I would be, I'd be aiming for about 130. So to get Namor as a 6-star, I would be expecting to be using units. So, and I am definitely not the only champion that I know absolutely I'll use units for in the next little while. Oh, you son of a gun! Is going to be Hyperion. I don't even know if I would use units for Kitty in the arena. Not a lot of people have 206 stones to drop into them. So I'm kind of figuring the people that are getting the top 60 for gifting would be interested, although those people are probably big spenders anyway, so they've probably bought him previously. But they would have a ton of Seek Stones on hand because of the Seek Stones from those rewards. But I agree. Not a lot of people would have that many on hand for sure. Giveaway for next YouTube is only for the people who come at start of the stream and stay till the end. So be active always. You tell a Parasite. It's finally snowing in Chicago. Okay. It's been snowing on and off here for quite a while. And now we've got real cold. Yesterday I was CEO, opened 5 GGCs, got a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal, and got Mystic Awakened my newly R3 Doom. Very good. Very good indeed. Wait. Let's go with that. Also, it's over New Year's Eve. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think if I were looking for Namor as a 5-star, absolutely I'd be going for him from the arena. But as a 6-star, I wouldn't be willing to take the risk. Because like I said, like I would be definitely spending units, and I don't know if what I would be putting up would be sufficient. Actually, I'm going to change my prediction from 85 to 80 to 75. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Wait, are you thinking you're going to go for him Relentless? Is that why you want to keep the numbers low? Maybe second round he will go about 100. With New Year's in the way, it will drop under 100 million. Yeah. Forger, how you doing? Really 130 million for 6-star Namor? I think so. That's what I would be putting up. But I mean, I'm hoping to be, well, no. Let me restart that. That's what I would put up if I were planning to go for him. And I would expect that would get me 70 to 80-ish. So I think the overall like bare minimum would be a little bit lower, but I definitely would want to be, you know, on the safer side of things, right? So, but the main reason I'm saying that is because of the ability to R4 a champion. So every time I look at Nimrod, I crave bubblegum. I'll predict maybe 60 to 80. Okay. So both you and Relentless have him pretty low. Okay. You know, honestly, if I thought that he would go for 95, I would go for him. If I thought that he was going to go not higher than 95 as a 6-star, I would go for him. I would take him to rank 2 eventually, but I wouldn't prioritize him for a gem or anything like that. But just because it would be a relatively, from the featured arena, a relatively easy new 6-star to get. So if it were kind of like the case of Hercules, where I don't have him as a 5 or 6, I would absolutely see going for Namor, because if I missed him as the 6, then at least I got the 5-star, which I am still going back and forth with for Hercules. Like going for him in the basic as a 6, and then if I miss, I get the 5-star. Oh. But we'll see. We shall see. But I think, you know, if people were going for Hercules for the prestige part of things, they might decide to go for Namor instead. Just because he is going to be easier to get, because it's going to be from the featured. A lot more people have him. Yeah, we'll know. We'll know next Monday what he went for. If anybody wanted Deadly Origin, this would be a great time to go for her, though. Uh-oh. Oh, why did I do that? Wow. That was redonkulous. Redonkulous. Oof, okay. Well, let's just not get hit. Oh, that was a little bit close. A little bit scary. Alright, I think we got it now. Whew. Solar, you should have already guessed when Relentless said he's not grinding second round for Warlock. He is for sure going for Namor round 1. Go from Solar. I will go for under 100 million the first round. Just have this crazy feeling. Yeah. It's easy to tell somebody else to do a grind as opposed to being willing to do the grind yourself. Neymar is a pretty old champion. He is. But now that we're seeing R4s, the potential of R4s being more common, and I don't know if the people who are going to be able to have 3 to 5 R4s, I don't know if all 5 of them are going to be the top prestige champions, where getting Namor, and don't forget too, this is in the featured, right? So that's 20 extra sig levels. So even if you've got Namor and he's at, a lower sig, this is the opportunity to add 20 sig levels kind of cheaply. But yeah, I'd stick to over 100. Like when I do my prediction, I'll probably still put it at 130. I could be off, but so be it. The big whales already have him, Max. That's absolutely true. But that was also true for Doom round 2. And round 2, Doom went a lot higher, right? He went for 120-ish, 130. Round 1, I think round 1, the only reason he went low was just people were afraid that, he was going to go so high. So they just weren't going to mess with that nonsense. But round 2, people were like, well, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Man, you know me, I'm always grinding for God tier champs, always grinding MCOC. That's my Well, and I mean you're wanting to increase your prestige, and that's a good opportunity to do that, right? It might be a long-term investment, just because you might not have the resources to do it to get them high sig too quickly, but yeah. Mr. Big Blue, how you doing? Coming in with the Shadows raid. All right. Will W, you're back, are you? Okay. Well, we were just about done, but I guess we'll go a little bit more. We'll get up to about 1 million or so, seeing as we're gonna have a few more people, I suppose. I predict 105 for Namor. So you don't want to go too high, but you're gonna go over 100. Okay. My Jabari 6 star is going R2 on next level up. Got everything to do now. Just open some GGC. As I was not able to hold it long, it was calculating inventory items for the same. Okay. I grinded for Doom and got him, and I just grinded for the dupe. Yeah. Mr. Shadows coming in with... Let's go with Billy's favorite. Well, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. How's your day coming along? Dr. J, how you doing? Hello again. Well, you've been pretty busy in here, Parasite. So did you see who's in the featured for the next arena, Shadow? We were just talking about the predictions. So I'm figuring around 130-ish for Namor in the feature, but seems most people in chat are saying under 100. Which, if it were like, if I knew for sure that he was going under 100, like maximum 95, I'd probably go for him. But I really feel that if I do 95, that's going to be a miss. I was told Namor Deadly Origin for the basic. Yeah, it'd be a good time for anybody trying to pick up Deadly Origin, though. Actually, I don't know how critical her awakening is. Because I have her at rank 2 undo, although I don't use her at all, so. And I just got a widow, so I don't think I need to get another one right away. Like. Okay. So are you up to anything for New Year's, Shadow? Mr. Ish, how you doing? Doing a unit giveaway, might have to take some of your units. There will be a unit giveaway. Not today, but there will be. Well, there'll be 2 more. Yeah, I really expected the people on the YouTube chat to do it on Discord, because I think most of you are on the Discord. I did expect the community post to be YouTube. Not up, not above 100. 110 would be a good guess. Okay. Oh, not under 100. Okay. Her awakening improves her ability to make defender abilities. Okay. I'm busy in both streams. I was running Lord Shadow stream in Chrome, routed to left speaker, and your stream on Microsoft Edge routed to right speakers. Nothing special, same as always, watching movies with the family. Okay. Have you seen the Spider-Man movie, Shadow? Spider-Man or The Matrix. Have you seen either of them? It increases the sabotage, debuff time, and strength. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever read her abilities, actually. But I've never really used her for anything in particular either. What did you do for the giveaway last time? A question or something? No, it's just if you're here and yeah, if you're here, so long as you've been in active in chat, then it automatically adds you, and just run the names in chat. Random name comes up, and then there you go. You won. And then from there, you just add me in game as a friend. Let me know in chat what you want, and then I send you over the items up to the unit value. Wait. Ooh, that got close. Okay. Yeah, I'm too lazy to do it as a game, with questions and stuff. I'm way behind in movies and series. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been watching. I haven't watched the Hawkeye series. I'm gonna get that started after this stream. And I'm behind in Arena for where I would normally want to be. But I took a nap yesterday afternoon, then I went to the Spider-Man movie, so it was a good reason. It's a good reason to be behind in Arena, I suppose. I'm going to time everyone out on giveaway stream, so it's fair for me. And I think the gifting event last day is Sunday? No, Monday? I don't know. Well, I guess there's the timer there, right? So I could look at that to know. And I think I want to trade up to about 1,000 units with the Alliance for mainly health pots, and then have a go at the O Canada challenge for the Karina challenges. Here is my logic for 80 million for Neymar. He's been out for a while. Wales already have him. Max Sig. Others will be intimidated due to 6-star Sig stones. It's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day historically. Yeah. I really could see it going either way. Whereas round one for Doom, I think I had my prediction at 180. I could have seen him going lower when I was making the prediction, but I figured I'd go high just so that if he went high, okay, the prediction would be close. I definitely didn't think Doom was going for 60. So, and I don't think people would be that scared off for the Namor one for Namor to go that, yeah. So Parasite is saying 105. It's a lower grind during that time. First round 80 to 85. Next round, when people see him go that low, then up to 115. Yeah, except the swings between round 1 and round 2 usually aren't that big of a difference. Round 2 is usually higher, but not. And that was partly why I didn't think Doom would have gone so much higher round 2. I thought Doom would have been just over 100 round 2. But then he ended up going for like 130-ish. So, but yeah, we'll know on Monday what he goes for. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should. Well, no, because I think if I'm going to do any other champion grind, it would be for Hercules. 20 more SIGs is very valuable. Yeah. Well, but the thing is, I don't think that people who have a duped 6-star Namor, if you were going to invest in him, you would have been putting any SIG stones you have into him as soon as you got them. So I don't think there'd be too many people sitting with a low 6-star Namor. People who recently got him duped, yes. So this would be a great opportunity for them. But yeah. What do you guys think Hercules will go for? I think I would for the 6-star Hercules, I think I would be anticipating 100 million in the basic. And I don't think there's any way I'm going to put up that score, so I won't be going for it. Yeah, that's good. And I could see Hercules being similar to Doom, where the potential of that super high score scares people off. So, I'm sitting with a SIG 40 Namor. Okay. Ooh, well, we could push up to an L3 because we've got our rock charges up, so it's not like it's going to do too much. Yeah, let's do that. He was taking his time with the L3. Obviously at rank 1, no, I'm saying I don't see anybody with like a rank 3 Namor that would be sitting on him with low prestige, right? Because if you're taking him to rank 3, you're probably doing it for prestige, so you'd be putting all of your stones into him. Probably 100, but I'll be waiting for round 2. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of want to do the Hercules one just as a challenge, but then I also just don't care enough. But we'll see. Oh, crap. Ooh, I did get out of the way. All right. When Black Widow Claire was in the featured back in the 4th of July, she went for 90 million. She has more value to people, more so than Namor. And she is newer champ. They just got rid of bots as well. Oh, that's a good point, actually. That's a good point as far as the bots. Yeah, when I put up my prediction graphic, I'm still going to put it at 130. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think 130 would... Like, I don't think 130 would be the top 20. I think 130 would probably get you around 70 to 85-ish. But gonna take a nap. Take care. All right, Shadow. Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated, and have a good sleep. Oh, before you go, did you end up doing the Karina challenge? Hard first round will be so high for sure. People who want him new will go, as well as the people who want his dupe for sure. Yeah. The thing that really sucks for me for the Hercules grind is that I've got the 3 6-star Nexus, right? And the Hercules in Arena is the 4th of January. Hercules in the basic is the 11th. So, I mean, I guess the way I could look at it is, okay, do the grind, get him, and then hopefully dupe him from the Nexus. I really wish it was the other way. Because if I didn't get him from one of those Nexus, then I could see more so thinking to go for him from Arena, but maybe tomorrow? Okay. Should be interesting to see round 1 for Namor? Yeah. I'll tell you, no, I definitely would not go for Hercules in the featured, because, yeah. But, so it would be Silver Surfer would be the next one that we might see. Because they've been putting all of the top prestige champions in, so. And then I still feel that Blade will see him in February as a 6-star in Arena. Now that one will be interesting too. If he has high prestige, I think Blade would go high. Outside of that, I don't think so. With her coming up, people will be saving those units, so that will lower Namor's real estate as well. Yeah, and also while Namor is in the arena, that will still be while the gifting event is going too, right? So people could, not want to use the units for refreshing, instead use them for GGCs as well. So, will Torch be in one for the arena? I don't think so. Well, he could. But just the way they've been doing it recently, because they've been putting high prestige champions in the featured recently, so that's why I'm thinking that Silver Surfer might be there soon. I don't think that we might see Torch in 2022 in the featured, but at least for the next couple of weeks, I think it will be. I think we'll see Silver Surfer, and then in February, I think we'll see Blade. The only champion, and I'm not even 100% sure, but the only champion I could really see going for in the featured is Ghost, just to get her duped. I don't see it going for a brand new champion from the featured. Just because that's, you really have no idea what to aim for there when it's a brand new champion. I'll probably go for Doom when he's in the basic, but I don't have him duped by then. Because with Hercules being in the basic, Kitty having been in the basic, I think we'll have a really good idea of what the cap is on the basic arena. And I don't see that Doom would go higher than Hercules or Kitty in the basic. So I think after those two are there, you'll know what the highest is that the basic would go for. I just sent you over the basic arena schedule in Discord. Okay, thanks. I think I had posted that a while. Or you're talking about the updated one, right? Because I had posted the other one, the one where, because I think the newest one has Claire as the first champion, but I posted the one where she was like the 4th in line. Do I want to just get him? Yeah, let's get his L2. There we go. And now just wait for the unstoppable to go away. There we go. And should this do him in? Yes. Jacob Showers, how you doing? Classic rock and roll. Okay. May the 26th, Doom will be back in the basic. Yeah. Speaking of searches, it's rank 2 with that horrible Cav Christmas gift. Alright, so we just hit 1 million in the basic. Is that all R5s? Or do we still have more R5s to go? Might. Actually, yeah, we should have a couple more R5s. So let's get the R5s done. Let's get her done. I kind of think that the if anything for the Namor one, I think the 5-star is going to be the hot. Like, it's not going to go higher than the 6-star, obviously. It's just that it's going to be like. So, like, for example, if we're saying between 80 to 100 and some for the 6-star, I think, like, if you were to say the 5-star at 30, I think you could be way off on the 5-star. Okay. I'm really looking forward to this next 6-star feature, though. I really want Hyperion to be in there. Oh man. One, because I've got so much cosmic ISO to use up, and two, I just want the 6-star Hyperion. Oh. Kitty, Hyperion, well, Kitty and Null, we know for sure. Hyperion I'm hoping for. But Kitty, Null, Hyperion, and Nimrod would be the ones I would want the most out of the next 6-star feature. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to eat an L3 here. Nope. Come on, really? And, ooh, this might be not a good idea. Damn, it's not really doing much to him at all, is it? Huh. Okay. Okay, cool. Geez, that was taking some time. Hype will be in the basic March 24th, about 3 months away. Yeah. Yeah, and the only one that I could see coming into featured before that I would probably go for would be Ghost. I don't think I would go for Blade in the featured arena if he shows up. I mean, maybe if I had a big desire to be picking up new 6-stars, then I would be considering a bunch of featured grinds, but outside of that, nah. I'm not too enthusiastic about the getting champions from arena anymore. Are you going for Kitty from the featured? Yeah, I'm hoping to get her, Null, and Nimrod. Those are the three that we know will be there that I'm hoping for. Outside of that, I'd really like to see Hyperion in there. And then beyond that would be a dupe for Ghost would be about it. But yeah, Kitty would be the main objective. Blade will go for 190, 200? No. Amadeus, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Why Nimrod? Why not? Mainly because he's a robot, so immune to the poison and bleed. Um, yeah, that's the main reason, really. I don't have any particular use for him, but well, and then I've got like he's got decent synergies with other robots. I've got Sentinel as a 5-star, not as a 6. I'm using Ultron here and there. Warlock I use here and there. So, and then there's very few tech champions I have that I want to rank up. Guardian, but I want him duped before I do anything with him, really. So Nimrod would definitely go to rank 2. Guardian, whenever I get him duped, would go to rank 2. Yeah, but like all of the new champions would be new for me as well. So any of the new ones would be good. Cersei and Icarus, though, I don't think I would even take them to rank 2. So yeah. Is this new track added to the list? The one playing right now or prior? But either way, they're both tracks that are in there. It just depends. Sometimes, like depending on the length of the stream, you wouldn't hear certain tracks. Because I did have it randomized for a while, but I prefer it when it's the same order because I get so used to it. So I just anticipate what the next song is going to be. So if Hype went for 181 in September, people will have more advanced rosters and they'll want Blade. So many fans out there, and when he was introduced, people like him more so than Hype. That's why I say that. I think if Blade ends up being so when you could R5 Blade, I don't know if he was the top prestige. He was definitely high, very high for prestige when you could R5 him. So as a 6-star, if he were to be really high prestige, then yeah, I see him going crazy high. If his prestige isn't, so I could see him bumping out like Namor or Hercules as at the R4 level. If he does that, then yeah, I think he would go, crazy high. But if that's not the case, then I don't think he would go too high. He would probably go higher than Starkey or yeah, probably higher than Hyperion because he would have better prestige than Hyperion, even if he wasn't the top 5. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I think, yeah, I don't know. And the thing is, too, when Hyperion was there in the arena, was that before Hercules was released? I think it was before Hercules was released. Let me see. But even so when Hyperion was there in the arena as a 6-star, the Cosmic class was kind of lacking. Skill class has some pretty solid champions. And some pretty solid leaders. The only thing is they're lacking the regen, which is what Blade would bring to the table over others. Nanny, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the sub. Let's see here. Okay, no, so Hercules was introduced, and then Hyperion was there. Which actually, Hyperion was higher round 1 than Hercules was. Huh. Okay. I think I knew that, but I wasn't... Let's see here. So Hercules round 1 was 170 and Hyperion round 1 was 181. And then Null was 195. Oh, geez. Null had a huge drop off though, eh? From 195 round 1 to 85 round 2. Holy crap. Oh. Just imagine missing that on round 1 and then seeing what he goes for round 2. Ay, ay, ay. That would make me want to pull out what little hair I got. Nimrod is immune to red mag. So is Ultron. We should mark the stream so when all my predictions come to fruition, I will look like Nostradamus. So what you're saying is you want to mark this stream so that on Monday you can have the stream removed, right? I get it. I get it. Relentless did a full send with his comment by typing 181. Pretty detailed. It just looked unusual. Think it's time to do a restart before it crashes? Oh, I'm almost... Oh, I think I am done. Yeah, I'm done. Look at that. Because we ran all of the R5s and we finished at 1.5 million. So I'm going to go start watching Hawkeye and get something to eat and knock out some more arenas. Even I cannot get 181 correctly. You think the game is still growing or dying? The game is definitely in decline currently. Like, you've got less people playing. There's just a video released of a YouTuber who's saying that they're done with the game. So you've got less people playing. The way the game is working is not good. It's a 7-year-old game. So overall, the game is in decline. I don't think that means that it's going to be a non-existent game. How is Ultron immune to mags? Let's see here. So yeah, like I don't think it's not that the game is going to be inaccessible, like servers turned off or whatever. But I think just as time goes, and if things stay the way they are, especially, you're going to find less and less people interested in it. I really don't know right now. If somebody were to start today, I don't know how long they would stick with it. And I don't know what changes they could bring to it that would really reverse that. So for Ultron, always active, advanced robotics cause Ultron's function abilities to have 100% chance to trigger and to be unaffected by ability accuracy. So the magnetism reduces ability accuracy, so his ability accuracy won't be reduced, so that's why. Okie dokie. But yeah, Nanny, if you're new to the game, absolutely, stick with it, try it out, see what you think. If you've been playing the game for a while, then I mean, you know how you feel, whether or not it's something you want to stick with, or if you don't think so. But I mean, in my case, it's not like I got anything better to do, so I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I think the game will be usable and accessible for a while. It just will have less people playing, but again, I think that's absolutely fair. The game is 7 years old, so he can't parry him. Let's see. Oh crap! There's no way to. Yeah, because they took out this, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Damn it! And I bet you we're not going to see a Magneto on, let's claim that on as anybody's profile. I think ye can parry him because I took a red mags in war a while back with Ultron, and no, you know what? Because I think it was on a node where you couldn't parry. Yeah, we're not going to see a mags profile. No. Okay, well, let's try this, and I don't think that this is going to have him show up. Not Maze, Mags. No. Oh, right, duh. New features, it takes a while to get used to them. Good call, good call. Okay. So all I want to do is just try to parry. Let's just go with the 4-star Ultron. So the first one. Oh wait, did we just totally? Yeah, there we go. So we'll do it again. So once the mag, yeah. Yeah, so it just makes it irrelevant. because for one of your cauterize is it cauterize? Yeah, for one of your abilities, it is to parry, right? Like that is one of the ways you get one of your charges. So, oh, wait, why is it failing? Oh, crap. All right, let's try that again. I hope Kabam buffs Groot, Rocket, and Yadu within the next few months. I think we'll see some of them buffed with the next Guardians movie, and I have a feeling that maybe it won't be Groot, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people want Groot buffed because he is a pretty common champion for people to have. Let's try this again. So the 5-star should last a little bit longer. Okay, so that one doesn't count because we're obviously going to get that one. Now that said parry, but I think that did it again. I don't know if that's the game or if that's Ultron missing the parry. Let's see. Let's push him back a bit. Okay, so parried him there. Yeah, I think those ones where it was saying parry, it wasn't parrying. I think that was actually just the, yeah, those were the game screw-ups. Wow. That's that's doing that way too much. But I do think that's the game. Like, I don't think that's me. No, it's not, because otherwise it wouldn't say parry. So that is absolutely the game messing up there. Okay. Wow. That's pretty bad. And the regen should be fine. Yeah, the regen should be fine. Yeah, no, that's not Ultron. That's the game. Because let's see here. Yeah, see, because it is parrying most of the time. I'm pretty sure that's the game. Maybe not, but I feel it is. Archangel is great for Max. If you could get a neurotoxin, no, because you're not going to get a neurotoxin up before. Well, yeah, I don't think you're going to get a neurotoxin up before magnetism is applied. Yeah. See, no parry. Drax getting a buff for sure. Drax probably would. But yeah. All right. Well, that is it for me. Let's see if we got anybody else going. So let's see if we got anybody else. Game is broken? Yeah, dude. It's been broken since July. All right. All right. Yeah. So nobody else is going. So that's it for me. So thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.